Your Country 1039 KGRT. Chris Young with some help from Mitchell Tenpenny there at the end of a bar. Gino Aragon here. It is Friday, my friends. I am so looking forward, that is, to the weekend, especially tomorrow morning when we find out who's going to be the big winner in our Putting for Padre giveaway. We're going to get all our qualifiers together tomorrow morning at Sonoma Ranch Golf Course. And, of course, if you are a qualifier, make sure you're showing up between 8:30 and 9 to make sure that you're checking in. And if you haven't qualified yet, well, we might have some last-minute qualifiers out there tomorrow morning. I do know I'm going to get at least one more qualifier for this morning, so I'll make sure that you text Padre to our Zia Comics text line 575-523-KGRT.
Time now for the question of the day, brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, online at paintedskiesdental.com.
That's right. Our question of the day for today, well, it's actually something pretty cool, I think anyway, because we are now 75 years. That's right. 75th anniversary of the alleged UFO crash in Roswell, New Mexico. It's actually coming up next week, and a new survey has found that more than 1/3 of Americans believe that the decades-long conspiracy theory of an alien flying saucer crashing into a ranch in New Mexico and the subsequent government cover-up is plausible? Yeah. 12% believe that it is very likely to be true, and 28% say that it's not likely at all to be true. So it kind of runs the gamut, of course, as far as that goes. And that's what my question of the day is. What do you think? Did little green men land in a ranch in New Mexico? Is the government keeping it a secret? Did Roswell really happen? Yeah, that is our question of the day. I want to I want to know what you think. You can call me on the Zia Comics hotline. You can call me or text me. That is on the Zia Comics text line. 575-523-KGRT is the number, 575-523-5478. The socials are up today. I'm not having too many technical problems. It's been a weird week. But yes, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, you can leave your comments on there as well. But that is my question of the day as part of the 75th anniversary of the UFO crash in Roswell. What do you think? Did little green men land on a ranch in New Mexico? And is the government keeping it a secret, or is it all just a bunch of bleh? Let me know right now. Your question of the day brought to you by Painted Skies Dental Center, located at 3045 East University Avenue. All righty. Okay. All the buttons have been pushed in the appropriate places, and we are exclusively on our social media pages right now. And it looks like I've already got a couple of text messages, and it's a bunch of yeah. Okay, I can understand that one. I don't know. I do know that the whole idea of Roswell, it's got some pretty darn good movies that have come out through the years, and that's for sure. Whether it really happened or not, well, I'm going to put it this way. Something crashed, okay? Weather balloon, experimental vehicle, I don't know, but something crashed. The government was definitely out there, and what it is, I don't know. It'd be pretty cool, though, if we could find out for sure exactly what exactly happened in Roswell. But like I said, if anything, it did actually inspire a bunch of great movies, and I'm a sci-fi fan, so yeah, obviously that is going to happen. And of course, I think the UFO festival in Roswell is going to be happening next week as well. And if you are not listening to the radio, or if you're tuning in right now, make sure you're coming back in around 8 o'clock or so, because we're going to have a special guest coming in as well to talk about that. But right now, while we're waiting for a few more answers on is it or are they out there? Did little green men land in New Mexico? Is the government keeping it a secret? What do you think about Roswell? Let's go ahead and take a look at what is going on in the world today. Fortune magazine says McDonald's plans to get rid of salads, fruits, and yogurt parfaits because of, yeah, you guessed it, labor shortages. They say eliminating these items will reduce drive-through wait times by 30 seconds. Well, since their ice cream machines aren't really known for working anyway, it kind of happens that way by default. The Verge says that NASA has hired a research team to study UFOs. Ooh, an astrophysicist will lead the team. They plan to study open and unclassified cases so they can determine, do UFOs really do exist? I feel like we're going all X-Files today. Are they out there? Also, New York Post says WWE owner Vince McMahon is planning to write a memoir and is currently shopping publishers. That ought to be a pretty interesting book if it comes out. Make a great biopic, right? And let's see what else we got going on. Yep. That's right. You'd think it would be a good thing, but it's not a good thing. M&M workers fall into a chocolate tank. A couple of people fell into a chocolate tank yesterday at M&M's factory in Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. Neither of the workers were injured. Nobody was hurt. Firefighters were quickly able to arrive and cut a hole in the tank to help the workers escape. The plant also makes Dove chocolate, so I'm not sure if they can decontaminate that chocolate. According to Willy Wonka, maybe it's not quite possible, but, also, there was no word on if little orange men were found singing a song after the workers were cut out of the tank. Oh, well. Our question of the day brought to you by Painted Skies Dental, and that is, what do you think? Did little green men land in a ranch in New Mexico? Is the government keeping it a secret? Is it all aliens? Just like George Tsoukalos says all the time. Well, what do you think? Aliens, Roswell, did it happen? Let me know. You can leave your comments on our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and our YouTube page. And of course, as always, you can send me a text on the Zia Comics text line as well. Yeah, 575-523-KGRT. We've already got one text that says, it's a bunch of blah. Yeah, I don't know. I want to believe, but maybe. Oh, yeah, Amy says maybe. That's all you can say is maybe. Or maybe NASA can finish up that little investigation to let us know if UFOs exist. We'll find out, right? Leave your comments on our question of the day. And of course, enjoy your weekend. Remember to stay hydrated as well. It's going to be a hot weekend, triple digits all weekend long. And make sure your pets stay